TCM.com and Barnes & Noble DVD locations.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We set aside our previously scheduled programming today in order to pay tribute to the late James Garner, who died last week. Well, up next we have Jim in what may be the most entertaining film he ever made. It's Victor Victoria from MGM UA in 1982. Well, years ago I spoke with Jim about this movie, and I asked him why he chose this one to make, and he said, choose it. I was lucky to be able to be in it. Well, actually, luck was on everybody's side because he is terrific in this movie, even though he has very little to say in it. But he, as an actor, could do more with a look than most actors do with dozens of pages of dialogue. His expressions in this movie are priceless and perfect for the material. It's a movie that reunited Jim with his good friend Julie Andrews after the 18 years since they'd made Paddy Chayefsky's 1964 satire, The Americanization of Emily, which we showed earlier. In our film, Julie plays a struggling singer in Paris who finds the only way to get work is for her to pose as a man, pretending to be a woman in a nightclub act. Jim is a no-nonsense Chicago club owner who sees this woman performer in action in Paris and finds himself very attracted to her, which disturbs him a great deal because he thinks she's a guy. Well, it all gets very complicated and funnier as the script rolls on. Added to all this is Leslie Ann Warren, who plays Jim's girlfriend, and the wonderful Robert Preston, who plays Julie's confidant. Bob Preston's role, by the way, is one that Jim Gardner told me he really wanted to play himself. He says he asked director Blake Edwards to cast him in the part, but Blake, he said, answered with one word: no. From 1982, with Blake Edwards pushing all kinds of buttons about role-playing and sexual orientation, and with an Academy Award-winning score by Henry Mancini and Leslie Bricusse, we bring you Victor Victoria.